Hey there, TK teachers. My name is Susie, and I'm the creator of the Summit SEL program for grades TK through 6th grade elementary school. Today, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on all the things that are included in the TK curriculum in case you are somebody that is looking to buy or has already purchased and want a little overview of everything that you're going to be doing with your students during the school year for social and emotional learning. Summit SEL was created by me. I'm a school psychologist of 16 years, and I see that districts are asking teachers to provide social and emotional learning, but sometimes aren't really providing you with a curriculum or direction or advice. So I created this just out of seeing the need, and I made it with all of my videos that I have on my YouTube channel. So I put together all of my resources from my Teacher Pay Teacher store, Counseling Fanny Pack of Fun, to create different grade level curriculums that can help teachers just make your life easier with having a behavior system for your classroom if you don't already have one that is developmentally appropriate, called DAB badges for TK through 3rd and DAB dollars for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yes, that dabbing, but it does stand for displaying awesome behaviors. Other tools that are part of every curriculum, including this TK one, are as circle prompts. So circle prompts are something some people call restorative circles. Other teachers or districts may call it community circles. It's the same concept. It just has different, lingo and names depending on where you work. Here's how the program works. There are 5 levels for each grade level curriculum. 1 or 2 is going to focus on social skills. I'll just go over each level so you can see what they are exactly. For TK, level 1 is going to school. So it includes school rules, routines, and listening. I think those are some good basic skill foundations to start your students off the right way at the beginning of the school year. Some of the activities include Learning My Classroom, Freeze Dance, and every level, starting with level 1, includes 7 to 10 videos that some are from my own YouTube channel, and they're more like game kind of videos where they might take about 30 minutes to play, and a few videos on going to school, right? A lot of these kiddos, they don't necessarily go to a preschool program before coming to TK. So they've just been at home with their family members. So learning about school and, listening to a story that's related to going to school and what it's like to be 4 or 5 years old, going to school for the first time, are really good videos just to help students feel more comfortable with this idea of going to school. Other activities in this level include a social story coloring book called Staying Calm When Going to School. I had a TKer back maybe 2 years ago that I made this book for because he just really missed his mom, and it wasn't a typical miss his mom situation where he was crying. It was more like going to a level 10, screaming, tantruming, ripping things off the walls. So this social story was one of the tools that I used to help him. It's a good story for any student, but if you just want to use it for specifically students that are having a hard time going to school for the first time, that's okay too. The thing about Summit SEL is it's very flexible. It's all about what is easiest for you. This isn't a curriculum that your district is making you do and you have to get through, and do all the activities. It's just up to you. It's very flexible. Some things are going to be for centers and small groups. You can do those. Some teachers may just want to do all of the videos and the circle prompt cards because that's good SEL. Level 2, including all of the video content, is for learning some social skills. Let's get those basic social skills going for these TKers. The skills that are reviewed are manners, sharing and taking turns, and some videos on teamwork and activities. The first activity that's part of this level is the 3 cooperation games activity. So these are 3 different activities that you can do during a month or 2 that are really fun and interactive and have students practice working together to solve problems, like building certain things. And one of them is making a marble run out of toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls. And then the third activity that's part of the cooperation game is the scavenger hunt. So it's a really basic scavenger hunt with, students find clues and things, and it should be a really fun activity to help your students practice working together and, cooperating with others on a very TK level. A social story coloring book is also included in this level. It's called Sharing and Taking Turns. Once again, all of my social story coloring books can be for the whole class as like a coloring activity, and they can put together their booklet and have their own book about sharing and taking turns, or it can just be for your special students that are having trouble in that specific area. Level 3 is keeping the theme of social skills because I think that's one of the most important things that children are actually learning in TK is getting along with others. So the focus for level 3 is personal space and respecting others. In this level, there is some coloring worksheets for learning about respect and respecting others and respecting their teacher. And there is a social story coloring book, also called Personal Space, because that is the theme of this level. And then there is a small group activity board game that is a printable board game. All you need is one little die and some playing pieces maybe that you could take from another game. It will need an adult helper to facilitate the game. But if you have time and you want to focus on teaching your TKers about respect, then this is an activity that you can do as part of this level. Level 4's focus is a beginning TK level of learning about emotions. So the videos that are included in this level all focus on emotions. There's some Storybot videos, there's some Sesame Street videos, there's a video from my YouTube channel that is a game video to help students learn about different emotions. This level has some center activities for learning about emotions. Some of the activities do involve that you might need some Play-Doh to make different faces of emotions, and otherwise it's all just printable. Activities. Another part of this level is, now that we're learning about emotions, there are some camping coloring emotions themes that students can color and that you can use in your classroom as decoration or even as a feelings chart, where you can put the students' names on like a little clip, and they can go and clip themselves where their emotions are during the day. By the middle of TK, hopefully everyone can recognize their name so they can know how to move their clip around. If not, it just makes cute decoration for emotions. And finally, level 5 for TK is emotional regulation, right? So the students have learned a little bit about the different emotions, and now we're going to focus on what to do when we're having a big feeling. There is one video included in the 10 videos from my YouTube channel that is a game, and it's called the Making Good Choices game. So I've used that with many of my students all the way through 3rd or even 4th grade that I've supported, but it is totally a game that is perfect for TKers. The social story coloring book that's included in this level is the Understanding and Controlling My Big Emotions social story. Again, you can have all the students color from it, or you can have just special students that kind of need that extra tool to have that story just for their own, safekeeping. And you can read it to them maybe once a day, and that will help remind them that, oh, I should make a good choice when I'm having a big feeling, such as taking deep breaths, asking for a drink of water, going to a calm down corner, things like that are better choices than, I'm sure you know. The small group or like centers rotation activity that is included in this level is expected versus unexpected Candyland. You can play it with an actual Candyland game board, or you can play it with the printable game board that I include. So it works with either way. And that's what's included in the TK Summit SEL curriculum. It's available as an individual grade level curriculum in my counseling Fanny Pack of Fun store. And it's also available as the Total School Summit SEL program, which will include all of the grade level curriculums and Tier 2 and Tier 3 counseling materials for your school counselor or psychologist. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you're looking to buy it, please go visit Counseling Fanny Pack of Fun, my store and Teacher Pay Teacher. And if you've already purchased it, I hope this tutorial was a little bit helpful on all the things that you get to do this school year with the curriculum. Thank you.